It was a beautiful Monday morning. The time was 10 a.m. I was all set. I got ready. I packed my lunch. I have committed to complete an assignment with my friend that day. Rain was drizzling from the morning, so I had a little doubt, should I really go or should I stay at home and complete my work? On top of that, when I started booking Ola and Uber, I couldn't get an auto or a taxi for almost 20 minutes. That made me really think, should I be at home really? And within few minutes, to add more spice into that, my husband gave me a ring. He called and asked, where am I? I said, I'm still in the house. I was about to ready to go, but I'm in confusion and thinking about the weather and everything. He said, there is a heavy traffic and I'm struggling to get back to the office. So do you really think you should go today? Can you postpone and complete the work tomorrow or the after because the weather will be better tomorrow? And he kept the call. And I was really in confusion. Should I really go or not? I know I gave a promise to my friend that I'll be there on that day and complete the work. And if I don't complete it, the work is going to be postponed. And I'm the one who has to go and complete it. Either it may be tomorrow or day after, or even the next week I have to go and complete it. So for a few minutes, I took a pass. I thought, I know there is no auto or cab, but let me stop for a moment. Let me think. And when I was clear about what should I do, should I really go or not? And the answer was finally, Obin, go and complete the work because you intended to complete it and you gave a promise. So with that clear mind, I once again look for Ola or Uber cab. Within like 6 minutes, the cab was booked in Ola. And it was a miracle for me. Because for 15 to 20 minutes, I was trying to think what to do. And I was not getting the cab booked. But when I was clear, it was already coming. And so I booked the cab. I went there. I completed the assignment. The day was fulfilling. I felt that I really did the work. And which got me thinking, most of the days, we give a promise. We give a promise to ourselves. We give a promise to strangers. We give a promise to our children, to our spouse, to people around us that I'll be calling you, that I'll come back to you, and that I'll be playing with you, to our children, and I'll buy that toy for you. All that we give a promise. But some of the days we say that excuse. Sometimes we say our children that I'll take you to another class, which I really wanted you to explore. But we'll say it's rainy today. I think heavy traffic. I don't think so. We get the cabs. And sorry, there is no time. A lot of excuses that we say to ourselves and to others and escape from the situation. But sometimes the fact is we really don't want to go. We become so lazy. We procrastinate. We postpone. And the work is going to be still there. So when we don't do the work that we promise for someone and to our children, which makes us really small, which makes us little less empowered, which makes us not so kind of freedom and peace within ourselves, we feel guilty too. But imagine when we give a word, when we give a promise to someone and we accomplish that, the feeling of accomplishing it becomes really powerful to us. And it feels like that you are the person who really accomplished something, and it gives all the freedom and power, and we really become like that kind of leaders. So it's a challenge for each one of you. Just count on the next 20 days. Take up the challenge of whatever we give the word to our parents, to our children, to our leaders, to people around us, that you are giving a word that I will be going and doing something, or I'm going to do this for this time, or the children that you're going to spend this time, anything it can be. If you're giving a word that we go and really accomplishing it, for example, some task schedule for our office itself, that one day we have put the schedule and we are really accomplishing the whole schedule today. It gives that kind of an immense power. So take on that challenge for another 20 days. Probably that gives us the great empowerment and make us into great leaders for ourselves. How about taking on that from today? And with you, I'm also there taking up that and trying to follow the same way as we promise. That gives all the power and makes us so powerful and becomes the greatest leaders for ourselves. Thank you.